There's a little beef between Fivio Foreign and Mace. Well, not really beef. It's just like a little
static.
Yeah.
Static.
Fivio Foreign went on $1 million worth of game podcast and said he got paid only $5,000 to sign with Mace. Then Mace quickly and abruptly went on there the next week and explained the contractual situation that went on. And he said that he had originally paid him $5,000, but backdoor they signed a $750,000, which Fivio only got $700 of it because Fivio owed him $50,000 for all the expenses and stuff that they
accrued over time.
Yeah, that he owed him and things of that sort. And he got on phone calls with people and was pretty much backing up.
You got a paper trail. That's all that matters.
Into which Fivio then backdoored and played a snippet of a little sample of Mace's song, like he was gonna remake that song. So it's been an ongoing beef. Wonder what you guys think about that.
They throwing contracts at me. You know that niggas can't read.
Feeling like
that's true.
I do feel like what I mean. He did say so himself. He was just like when Mace threw the contract at him in his face, he kind of really didn't read it at all. His partner just told him, like, man, hey,
that's the
Herb signed that shit. He's like, his partner just told him, like, Herb signed it.
Bro, you know what he signed? The fact that he was with Mace.
That's what
it was. I was shot with Mace.
They see that.
One nigga said that 5 bands lasts him every bit of like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I'm surprised that shit lasts that long.
But you got and to that, like, and I guess this is kind of why, like, I kind of discredit Mace because you know what I'm saying, you talk about Diddy so bad on how he did
you doing the same thing,
and for you to take advantage of Fivio in his, you know what I'm saying, because he coming out the hood, he's 5,000, yeah, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody, him being like not really privy to the music game, he probably was like, okay, bet.
And it's not even that's the fact that this man is trusting you and going with you just full off of clout. You know what I mean? Not saying he clout chasing, but I'm saying because of who you are.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? He low key putting his trust in you.
He seems like I'm.
Did y'all not watch the interview, Mace's interview?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we watched it.
Oh, okay, because that's not what he said happened.
Who did? What did he say? Who? What Mace said happened?
Yeah, y'all didn't watch where he broke down the whole situation where he said the 5,000 was just the money
signing bonus
to lock in the deal so that he can go and make the deal for the 75,000. That wasn't no fucking he said that wasn't like a signing bonus or a front or whatever. Yeah. Like it was just 5,000. And then he said somebody ended up running off with the 5,000 before he even knew what was fucking happening. Like.
So pretty much they saying two different stories. Cause what I got from it, he was just pretty much saying, I guess trying to say it was like that. But I mean, I don't think I don't know. I wouldn't say.
But still, though, if he signed something, there was in writing probably that this is what you're getting paid now, and then you will get this if you do A, B, and C. And he probably didn't read that. He probably just heard what he said. He probably heard May say, you're going to sign this that says I'm going to give you this, and then later on you're going to get this.
Even still, like, to me, I don't care what nobody say, even still, in this day and age, because what he just signed, like, a couple of years ago, this was, how long ago was this?
No, this was way before.
Way back then.
I think basically the issue is that people are conflating the situation with, like, oh, this nigga Mace signed him, like, as an artist for $5,000. That's not what happened. They were doing a deal for this nigga Mace to go and get more deals for Fivio. And they were in a deal like a kind of like a what's it called, like a
was it distribution?
Yeah,
or something?
Kind of, but like it's not necessarily where it's like he was signing him as his artist. Like I think that's because everybody's like, oh, you did him like you did Diddy, but it's like it's not.
He's like his
exactly
agent, pretty much.
So why is Fivio though putting it out there?
Like Mace get like 30% of his something
because Fivio putting it out there because, like you just said, he didn't read anything. He don't know what happened. He don't know what the situation is.
Right.
That's what I got from the situation. Was it's like this nigga Fivio didn't know what the fuck he signed because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Well, see, this was niggas need to learn
the usual.
Niggas need to learn to get.
So then he
not
gets
necessarily a white lawyer, but
yeah, but then he gets on a podcast not knowing what he did, talking about I got signed for 5,000. Okay, but
But
you didn't give any details of what this situation
Exactly.
was.
to,
So-
that,
Yeah.
to your point though, like I have seen stuff on the Shade Room on the contract. I only seen 5,000. Now Mace can come out and say anything, be like, yeah, he got this and this and this, and have his homeboys collaborate the story or however.
Oh, I didn't see any
But-
contracts. But
Yeah, they
there's
put on
contracts
Shade
out
Room
there.
that the contract that Fivio signed. I only seen 5,000 on the thing. I never seen no 750 or anything, contractually on that. So I mean, he may be telling the truth. He may not. We don't know. but but to play devil's advocate though,
Independence.
even if to play devil's advocate, if Mace only gave him 5,000,
Yeah.
that probably was. We didn't even know who knew Fabio was gonna blow up like this.
That is true.
He would have blew up more if Pop would have been here.
The way Mace was telling it was kind of like, okay, say me and you sat down, DeeJay, and I'm looking to help you get a better deal. So it's like, all right, look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go and talk to these people, blah blah blah, and I'm gonna try and get you this much money.
Mm-hmm.
Sign this contract, and I'll go do this for you. But before you leave, just out of good faith, boom, here's 5 stacks.
Bro, Fabio, this is literally what
That's
I'm
basically
hearing.
what the situation
Fabio didn't bet on himself. He signed this quick so he could get on, but in his mind, he might have thought, "Oh, I'm gonna be that nigga," but he didn't. He didn't apply that same energy to the signing of the contract, because if you knew you was gonna be what you was now, you're not taking no 75,000.
I mean, really, like, well, nah, I like Fabio, but Pop Smoke.
a 750.
Pop Smoke really opened that door for y'all.
Yeah, shout out Pop. I think if Pop was still here, Fabio would be even bigger than he is now. I mean, it would have just been a duo. Like,
The New York rap scene would have been a lot bigger too.
yeah, I agree with that.
Like 50 in the game.
But if there is a lawyer somewhere that broke down the situation, then that'd be great. But I don't know.
And if he signed for 5,000, he probably had no money for no.
But it's
no
all
lawyer that
good.
good.
Griselda handled it anyway. They got New York on lock, so it's all good.
That's I can't argue. When you say Griselda, I automatically just shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Griselda, man.
Speaking of